try to do this one, but without no light. And I'm gonna try to do this without no hat. Just see, I'm being so real. I'm gonna let y'all see my funny shaped ass fucking head. Look at my head. It's slow down this way. Go. But before I got married, I still got the girls though, man. You know what I'm saying? The women still was on me, you know. Handsome guy, but I got a funny shaped ass head. Slow. I know that, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw the head back on. Cause I ain't gonna let y'all see my head, my ugly ass head all day. White shit in my eyes and shit. Yeah. Man, them first two videos so fun, man. I decided to do a third one, man. I'm still in the car out here, man, you know. Just chilling, coming at y'all uncut. Like I'm gonna do in the beginning until I figure out something to talk about. You know, whatever conversation. But talked a lot about the Prince family in my other uploads, so this one I'm trying to find something to talk about. What's a good topic to talk about? Man, y'all, all these people, okay, people dying in the world. All these celebrities dying and passing away. And people might think it's just celebrities, but it's not just celebrities, man. It's a bunch of regular people dying, like everybody dying. It's just the celebrities on the news, so you see their deaths. That's how you know it's a lot of people dying overall, because you see the celebrities dying, you know. So if they got them on the news dying, a lot of regular people got to be dying too. They just not on the news like celebrities, so that's why you don't know. But man, it's a lot of people dying, man. As I'm doing this video right now, I'm 1 minute and 33 seconds in. Malcolm Jamal Warner died 2 days ago. And then Ozzie Davis died. And then Hulk Hogan died like a day later, you know, probably in the same day as Ozzy Osbourne, I mean. So Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne, and Hulk Hogan all passed away, bro. Way less than 3 days. So it's like, I don't know if this world is winding down. You know, that's the reason why people dying or what's going on. They say it's more people have been dying after COVID, man, but I think it's just, you know, not just from COVID. I think people just dying anyway, because there's a lot of people that didn't even have COVID that's passing away. They weren't even sick with COVID, you know, and they dying. It's a trip. It's just people just dying everywhere, man. I'm telling you, man. And people, families, celebrities. It's weird, you know. And it seems like we're in the last days. I mean, I don't know for sure if we're in the last days, but it just seems like that way to me, you know. I feel like the Antichrist is here. I feel like the mark of the beast is here, you know. I ain't gonna get too much in detail on how I feel about that right now, but I really do, you know. Man, I mean, on some crazy shit, like, what if the internet itself is the mark of the beast, bro? You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like, we don't know what's going on with none of this shit. I'm not saying it is, but I want nobody coming after me for me saying no shit. They think I'm about to tell some shit, but I don't know. But think about it, man. You know, and a lot of weird shit, you know, been going on, man. A lot of weird shit, you know, it's different things. Yep. And the internet got a lot of negativity and everything too, you know, porn on the internet. You know, you see all these different little videos about gangs and stuff and all that. That's negative. You see on the internet with little kids fighting teachers in school and fighting their parents and all kind of stuff, you know. I mean, the internet is cool, man, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it got some negative avenues to it. I guess if you choose to search it in that way. But there's a lot of religious stuff on the internet too. So it might be cool. Internet might be cool. So I'm just saying, like, then it could be this AI shit they talking about. I've used AI myself, you know, for songs. I've used AI for little cartoon skits I did or whatever. I used AI, you know, to write all kind of shit out, you know, because, you know, I ain't got to spell the shit myself. I ain't got to think how to spell a word or whatever. AI, you know, they flawless with that shit, and they come out good. So I use AI myself, you know, so I'm not going to be the pot calling the kettle black, but a lot of people think AI is some type of mark of the beast or Antichrist or something. I'm not saying I think that. I'm not even saying I think the internet is. I'm just saying, like, maybe, like, what if it is, you know? I'm not no deep religion type person. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I've read the Bible. I'm not a preacher or a minister. You know, at least I don't think I am, you know, but I go to church every Sunday. I'm a Christian. I can say that about myself. But yeah, man, all these people dying, man, it's just abnormal, man. You You know, Quincy Jones died, I think, last year. And then Frankie Beverly died, I think, last year. Man, a lot of people died, man. There's so many people, like I can't even remember, man, a lot of people just dying right and left. So I guess that's going to be the topic of this one, you know. Ricky speaks about celebrity deaths, you know, multiple celebrity deaths. And Malcolm Jamal Warner was a cool dude, man. I ain't know him or nothing like that, but it seemed like he was a good guy. A lot of people say he was a good guy, cool dude. And he seemed like he was soft-spoken, very educated, you know, smart, and, you know, real, you know, fast when it comes to, like, acting and catching on to everything like that, because he was acting when he was a shorty in the Cosby Show, so he was a good guy, man. I watched him play Theo coming up as a kid, and he touched my life, so rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner. I ain't know too much about Ozzy Osbourne. I ain't looking at him too much. I don't know if he was a satanic person, a devil worshiper person or whatever. I'm not saying he was, but I think a lot of people say he was into that stuff. I don't know about him, but I never watched him too much, but I know of him. And man, Hulk Hogan, wow, they say he was a racist. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he was really racist, but a lot of motherfuckers say he was racist, man. I come up, you know, as a shorty watching Hulk Hogan, man, wrestling and with Roddy Piper and all them, man, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Junkyard Dog, JYD. You know what I'm saying? I think the Undertaker and all them was there too with him. I think, you know, the WWE. It was WWF at first, you know. I'm not the biggest wrestling fan in the world, but I do remember watching Hulk Hogan as a shorty, man. So he's famous, you know, all over the world, and so they touched a lot of people's hearts. When they say he was racist, I mean, me, myself, I ain't believing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not believing that shit. Just like I'm not really believing the internet, you know what I'm saying, that it's the mark of the beast, you know. So I was just saying that because I'm just thinking, like, going in terms of the Bible. But, you know, getting back to Hulk Hogan, man, I don't think that Hulk Hogan was no motherfucking racist, man. Because a racist person ain't finna deal with all them many black people. I don't think Donald Trump racist, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Y'all said it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to hold my tongue. I don't think Donald Trump racist. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers think he racist, but I don't, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I think he a businessman that make a lot of fucked up decisions. I think that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he racist, man. Racist white people don't fuck with black people, bro. That's one thing y'all need to know, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and it's a lot of black folks that's racist too. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all be calling white motherfuckers racist? It's a lot of black people that's racist, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them. I got racist motherfuckers in my family, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, to say somebody else racist, that's kind of the pot calling the kettle black. But me personally, you know what I'm saying? I think if y'all saying Trump racist, I think a lot of y'all motherfuckers might be racist right with his ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm not racist. I like all people, black, white people, Mexican people. I like tacos. I like pizza. I like Chinese food. I like all kind of food. I like all kind of people, man. I'm not gonna say that I dislike racist people because that'd be counter racism. You know, I'm not gonna say that, but I just don't understand their mindset. Why you don't want to be around somebody else? One motherfucker said it's logical that you got two races or three races of people, whatever. You know, obviously the other one gonna try to overpower one, you know what I'm saying? One gonna try to overpower the other one if they together, you know, in the world to gain ground, to gain strength over the world or whatever, you know. But I still don't understand. Not as we can all live together and be fruitful together in this motherfucker. That's what I see. He was trying to say that, you know, he think that's how the world should be. One race should try to conquer the other one if we all here together on the earth. You know what I'm saying? So they can be like the top-notch race, a bigger race, but my man just say that we all can live together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can get money. Everybody can get a job. Everybody can eat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can dress fly. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Everybody can, you know what I'm saying, can share the wealth, you know, and live amongst one another, you know what I'm saying? But this racist Ku Klux Klan dude I was looking at, he said, no. If you got a whole bunch of races, different races of people here on earth, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you just had two races of people, you know what I'm saying? Naturally, by law, one gonna try to overtake the other. And I think that's bullshit, man. That's what I think. So, I don't got that much space on my phone, man. It's my third video. The other two was such fun, I decided to do a third one, man. You know, I know you gotta do constant videos, constant, you know, for the algorithm or whatever, the algorithm to get on your side. So y'all like, comment, follow, and like, comment, and subscribe. My bad, it's like Instagram. It's not follow, it's subscribe, you know. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. And I love y'all. Y'all stay up, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.